color, but if you look through your spectroscopes, you guys might have to come a bit closer. It's not that there's no induction coil, so you can get close. And pull your spectroscopes to it. You should be able to see a certain signature of some of you guys might just crouch down and look up. Might be easier. Yeah. Or just stay seated because we're gonna go through a few different ones.
I see orange.
How many wavelengths can you see through your spectroscopes?
1, 2, green and orange.
Is that the same for everyone else?
Well, we can see it.
Purple, green, orange.
Yeah, so you can see a background of rainbow, but are there peak ones that stick out? How many are there?
2.
And they're green and orange.
Oh, it's like blue-green.
Oh, yeah, blue is red.
It's blue-green.
No, I think that's
okay. Well, try to keep that image in your head.
This one's just like so hard to actually find.
And I think this next one will be nitrogen.
Whoa.
And you should see a different signature. Yeah, if you see the same thing as you saw before.
That's. Well, when I go this close, he's got primarily green and yellow.
I see better.
Can you just get it with your cameras out?
Dan.
Nah, sorry, Ward.
To you, neon is probably familiar because neon's what we have.
How does it make it excited? The air?
I think it's just a high current is passed through.
Ooh, I have on my camera.
Got the red and orange.
Whoa. It's yellow. It's predominantly yellow.
Yellow, green, and red.
Whoa, what's happening? Why is it moving?
I think it came last year.
Oh, that's red and orange.
It's yellow, or Ricky, or Kate, or actually no, you're fine.
Down here.
Or
Your distance won't be too bad, but it does take a while for it to like focus up or whatever.
Probably like straight
okay,
on too.
there's a lot of yellow and red.
Yeah, it's just got lots of red.
And what is this?
Neon.
And a bit of
Neon.
orange.
We're now
Next
moving
one is-
on to
Argon.
argon.
Dan, calm yourself.
I need to commentate for the camera. This one.
Those are red, blue, and violet.
The violet one's quite
Faint.
Quite faint.
Quite faint.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
I don't even really see it.
It's like this blue.
Do you want to try mine?
It's like light blue. Oh, got it.
I'm trying to focus this every time.
Yeah, I can see
Got
it.
it.
Oh, that's so much better.
I
Got
was
it.
looking at the sun from right from the sun.
Oh
Try this
no.
one. I got it.
So why do these take like a couple of seconds to focus?
I think it's just your eyes adjusting, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Ah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, on this one you can only see.
Oh, who
the
turned it?
bright lines. I can only see the red and
Any other
green.
requests?
Can we see CO2?
I think CO2 is like whitish blue.
This is CO2.
Thanks, Dan.
Oh, I'm just doing it for the camera.
Of course, of course.
That's just like all of them.
Do you see everything?
I see a little bit of everything.
I see everything.
a little
Everything's lit up.
A little bit dim.
Yeah, there's spikes at green.
Maybe because it's white
And-
light.
Yeah.
So what is this? Argon.
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide. Oh, well, it's a molecule. That's also why.
No, I
So
see
the molecule ones will have more bands than because you saw air. Is there any other molecules in there? Sorry, not molecule, compound. But even the molecules will neon argon. We've gone through most of them. Nitrogen. Did we look at nitrogen?
No, not yet.
You can just look for a dancer.
Ooh. Oh no, who's covering my thing? Who's covering it?
I don't think anyone's covering it.
Oh no.
It's like when you take photos of I see.
Is it a lot better?
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
It's like everything, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's basically.
There's everything.
Did you see the hydrogen one? Okay.
Yeah, the hydrogen was good.
Ooh. Which color is it?
You can come back to these. The experimental setup. So this one we have. This is more like how they would have done it back in the day.
That's a cancer coil.
It's the induction coil. You guys are right to stay back, and you can see the.
to dance first.
What Does that look like any of the ones we saw? Let's see if it's labelled. I'm pretty sure this is hydrogen, but it doesn't look like the hydrogen over here. Let's compare them.
Yeah, a little, yeah.
So what we have here, you guys can come close, and I'm going to turn it on now because I want you to see the setup, because this is what it says on your sheet. So here we have a spectrometer, a proper spectrometer. Can everyone see the diffraction grating?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it worth turning the light on, or are you guys okay? Yeah. So the diffraction grating is there. It has, can you guys, is it reading at the front? I'll read it at the back. The different thing says 100 lines per minute, per millimeter, 300 lines per millimeter, and 600 lines per millimeter. So that's this one, this one, and this one.
That's ancient.
So when we looked at Bragg stuff, we didn't really talk about, we did a double slit. This is like a version of that where there's, 300 of those little slits per millimeter. So very, very fine lines. Just like in, not really, but just like in X-ray diffraction, we have all of those atoms acting like little point sources. All of those slits act like our point sources. So what this does is it splits the light up. So if you remember at Kickstart, you had that thing where you moved the arm, to try to get the different colors. And this is what this is doing. So if it was white light going through, by going through the diffraction grating, it would spread the light out. If you remember when we watched that Veritasium video with the double slit, you see that spreading out of the white light. This here will not spread out white light, but spread out the hydrogen spectrum out like this. And when you look through here, you should be able to... So if you look through here, are you going to see the whole spectrum? That's my question to you. What will you see?
See colors.
Yeah, so you'll see the different lines. Because it's spreading out here, you might see the hydrogen, I think it might be going this way, alpha, beta, and then gamma, because they'll all be spread out. So, okay, I guess we can all do it. Maybe we'll step back while I turn the induction coil on.
Oh,
I'll try to set it up so that you can see the...
red, blue.
Alright, so if one of you guys want to have a look through, Dan, you maybe, since you got the phone, see if you can get it.
I have it on my thing. I see.
You can see, you won't... Anyway, someone, have a look there. There you go. What line do you see?
Red.
The red. So if you want to move the, it goes side to side. And
Thing started moving.
That's because you pushed too hard, dude.
The whole thing started moving.
Oh.
lucky you didn't push it into the...
Oh my.
Oh, no wonder it's quite blurry in there.
No, don't push it there.
I was only pushing the end rod.
It might not be focused anymore.
Shit.
Yeah, you move it side to side.
Why do you guys tell me? You're just like, oh no, you didn't say anything. We didn't realize.
We didn't realize until you looked up. Because we were watching a video, right? You're like, I'm not getting anything. So I'm like, oh wait. Oh damn.
Nah, because I was doing what Henry did, like he just moves it along, you know?
Yeah, so be careful. Put your hands down. When you post the video, just get a Google image and
Oh yeah, sure.
for what it should look like.
I like that.
Oh, got it.
Oh, nice.
So there's a cyan. No, like CYAN. And magenta.
Blue.
And magenta.
Purple, yeah.
There's a purple one as well.
I'll cut that bit out. Cyan.